Hello everybody, this is Dr. Mesa, Colombian plastic surgeon of New York and New Jersey. Today I'm doing a video to introduce our new device in the office. It's called the Morpheus8. The Morpheus8 is the newest, latest generation of skin tightening and fat remodeling using radiofrequency. The Morpheus8 is a device that is attached to the BodyTite Pro machine. Uses this handheld device to produce skin tightening and fat remodeling, mainly in the face, but it also can be done in different parts of the body. And why do I like this procedure a lot? Because its main advantage, it causes minimal downtime and the results are magnificent. Why downtime? The downtime associated with the Morpheus8 is only about 2 days. And it's maybe not too much, a little bit swelling, but some little dots that the device causes on the face. It produces some little dots that last for about 2 days, and during that time you cannot use any makeup or any other kind of coverant techniques to hide those dots. But after 2 days you can go back to work or study and there is no problems. So, what are all the other advantages of Morpheus8? It can be used to tighten the skin in all parts of the face, the forehead, the eyelids, lower lids, the cheeks, the lower face, the jawline, and also the neck. And also when it's used with the fat remodeling device, it can be used to decrease the amount of fat in those areas that we don't want. For example, in women and men that have the jowl here that make you look old, you can target the area and produces improvement of the jawline. Also in the fullness in this area here, in the nasolabial folds or the smile lines. Also another advantage that is it can be done under local anesthesia, so you don't have to go to the operating room, you don't have to get general anesthesia, so it's a procedure that you can do by yourself, come in public transportation, if you're driving by yourself, and you can go back to your home to recover. Another advantage is that the results are really good. You start seeing the results in about 3 to 4 weeks when the collagen is under the skin and in the skin produces the tightening of the structures that are being treated. So let me now show you how the Morpheus8 works. Okay, now I'm going to show you the technicalities about the Morpheus8 device. The Morpheus8 device is a handheld that has a tip. This tip is disposable and it has some needles in the center, as you can see here, that are inside the tip, and they are going to be used to tighten the skin or melt the fat in the area that is being treated. So the device is controlled by the base station unit. In this case, it's the BodyTite Pro, that is the one that can be used only by plastic surgeons, and in the one you can attach the Morpheus8. The Morpheus8 device has different settings. I'm going to show you here on the screen. It has the first setting is the depth, is the amount of the depth of the needles that I can use in the device. So there are 3 different modes. Periorbital, that is only 2 millimeters of depth. I can go in the face, that it goes 3 millimeters, and then I go into the body setting that is 4 millimeters. This is the one that is going to melt fat away. There is the energy setting that you can increase depending on the amount of tightening and fat remodeling that you want. There is another mode called the is either fixed or cycling. It means of how much the needles are gonna get eaten out of the tip of the Morpheus8, and the repetition is how fast I want the machine to operate when I'm doing the treatment on the patient. So let me show you now how the Morpheus tips works. So I'm going to go back to the original setting, the periorbital. We need to put the machine in ready, and I'm going to show you here the device, and I'm going to press the pedal to show you how the needles come up. I'm going to show you here. You see, those needles come out only 2 millimeters, and this is for skin tightening of very thin areas like around the eyes. Then let's go back to the Morpheus device, and we're going to use now the face, and this is going to be 3 millimeters, and I'm going to activate the device, put it in ready mode, and we're going to see the needles here, and you can see here how the needles go in and out, about 3 millimeters. Now, okay, here we go. See, 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters. Now I'm gonna go back to the device and I'm gonna switch it to the body mode. I'm gonna put it in ready. This body mode is the one that is gonna make the needles or the pins to go really deep beyond the skin into the fat, and is going to produce the tightening of the skin, not the skin, the fat remodeling or fat melting. So let's focus the camera here. Let's see, and we're gonna activate the device, and as you can see, the needles come out much deeper. This is the cycling mode. I can also switch this to the fixed mode, where I can keep the needles I can keep the needles out, you see, and I can deliver energy as long as I want to produce more skin tightening. So this is the mode. As you can see, this is the device. Okay, so in conclusion, the Morpheus8 is one of the newest, latest devices of skin tightening and fat remodeling that uses radiofrequency that is delivered by pins to give you minimal downtime and excellent results. It can be used to rejuvenate the face in patients that are starting the aging process in the 30s and in the 40s. It can be used also in the patient in the 50s, 60s that require a more further rejuvenation of the face, but they don't want more invasive procedures like a facelift. Also, it can be used in young patients to prevent aging, to keep the skin tightened so they doesn't age when we enter into the 30 years old. Also, in patients that have undergone surgical procedures like a neck lift, a facelift, eyelid surgery, or a laser resurfacing to maintain the results. And as I mentioned before in the video, one of the main advantages of this procedure, this device, is the minimal downtime, up to 2 days of downtime, that is some little marks in the face, and it can be done under local anesthesia with virtually no pain. Like this video, if you have any questions, please let me know. This is Dr. Mesa, Colombian plastic surgeon of New York and New Jersey, and if you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to continue seeing these videos, subscribe in my channel, and if you have any questions about this procedure or any other plastic surgery related procedures, please leave me a comment down below or send me a comment to either one of my social media accounts like a Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.